Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray that you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. My voice is back somewhat. Please don't crack. It goes, there we go. Anyway, we're going to be in our little golden book of Alice in Wonderland for our How Do You Do Art March collaboration. And that collaboration is hosted by Sharyl at The Whole Bucket. And we are all using Becky Bokern's digitals. I'm also using digitals from the Digital Collage Club, which is a subscription-based website. And but yeah, all of us are using the same digital, not from Digital Collage Club, but from Becky. And of course, I will link all of it in the description, as well as all the other members that are taking part in the group and making videos. Or anyway, if you would like to, although it's a group thing, you are more than welcome to join in. Just go to Becky's channel. The digital is on her Ko-Fi. You are more than welcome to do that. And if you do, please, please, please tag me, tag the rest of the members of the group. We would seriously love to see your makes and what you come up with. Before we even begin any of this, I have to do my God's gift box, because it is definitely a gift from him. Okay. The Lord is nigh unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth. Psalm 145:18. Amen. Absolutely. Lord, give me grace and strength to persevere, and an obedient heart to do your will. Yes. Sometimes it is difficult to be obedient, because, we think we know it all, especially when younger. We think we know it all. Come to find out, we know very, very little. Anyway, today what I would like to work on, I made a few pockets that I would like to fit in here somewhere. I also made some tabs to go on the side, or maybe the top, who knows, wherever they fit. I just like things sticking out all over. I also want to make some tags, and for the tag, and I've started already. Let me get this and this still have to be cut. Okay, these are the tags that I've done so far. Each are different, as you can tell. And what I used for them is the little tool that I made with the 4 corners cut to the angles that I prefer and that I use all the time. And I use this for a bone folder, a glue spreader. I use that all the time. That's I also used my little notch maker punch to make this into, like, you know, those little mini file folder thing. And I know it's longer than that. It should be, I guess, to here for the mini, right? But I wanted it this long because when you open it up, oops, I had it the wrong way. I made 2 little pockets, and I did that because of all the small ephemera pieces that I have. I wanted a place to stick them, and I thought, how cute would this be to just stick in, you know, even like this way on the page, like sticking out with the paper clip, you know, up here. I think that would be cute. And then when you open it, you have a whole bunch of different little things that you can add to your journal wherever you want. So that I'd like to add somewhere. Now, as far as my little tool, let's cut the rest of these out. I think I think I'm going to use this.
Can I have a kiss? I love you.
I love you too.
Am I interrupting anything?
A little.
Just, oh, I didn't know you were.
Yeah, I'm using that. I'm showing everybody.
Butterflies.
Yeah.
That's very pretty.
So you put it on one side, you will snip, and then all you have to do is turn that over, and you will get the exact size every time because you're using obviously the same side of the tool. So then you would just turn it over. You don't have to go looking for the little piece because that just flew somewhere. I don't even know where it flew, to be honest with you. And there, oh, here it is. And so there you go. And now you see, okay, well, you know what? And honestly, I'm really saying this. I'm not just saying this as a, I don't like that. So then what I would do, say, okay, well, that's a little too small for my liking. Someone else could like it. So I'm going to go to the next size. So I would go here, do the same exact thing to this edge and the top. And then now you're going to cut. And now turn that over. And again, edge and top. And cut. And you're done. And I like that much better. So with this, I'm already going to start on that one because I know that I like that specific angle. So I'm going to do that. And I will show you why the slit is there in just a moment. After I get my tags done. And there we go. That's number 2. And this one, do I want maybe, I think I'm going to go for this size, the next size up. And I don't know, like, what angle it is or, you know, but I do use this. Every time I make a tag, I use this. For me, it's much easier. I know that my angles are always correct. Always the same, you know, each side is the same. Now, I do, however, want to, what I did, where did I put my tags? I'm losing my mind. What I did, and I do this on mostly all my tags, is I use the smallest corner rounder on the bottom, when you put something in a pocket, and if it's a sharp edge, a lot of times it will get stuck getting in and out, mostly in, because of that edge. So if you round it, even if you don't have this, you can use your scissors just to round it just the slightest bit. It won't do that. So see, there's no, sharp corner to get stuck. So that's just a little tip that I found has helped me, and hopefully will help you as well. And okay, and now that I'm done, and so you're really only cutting a very, very small bit off, but it really does. If I show you, let me get the pocket back here. Like this pocket, for instance, it really does. You won't get caught. So, just a little tip for you. Okay. Now, I do want to ink that, and then I will show you how I use shank buttons. And I just found the piece that went flying. I said a piece went flying, and I couldn't find it. There it was, and went flying all the way over there. So, anyway. Okay. What else did I want to show you? Oh, if you don't know what shank buttons are, they're the buttons that have this little round thing on the back of them, and they don't have the holes. Like, oh, here's the piece. God, I guess more than, yeah, here's the piece. I guess more than one piece went flying. I didn't even notice. But they don't have holes like this. They have this little shank in the back, and that's how you would sew it onto a garment. But I use these for something different. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the video for a moment. I'm going to take a sip of tea. By the way, I am drinking passion peach, I think it's called, something like that. Anyway, very, very good. I'm going to ink these up, and I will bring you back and let you know what I'm going to be doing next, okay? Be right back. Okay, so now they're all inked. By the way, I inked them with Ranger Tim Holtz Distress ink in Walnut Stain. This one, that's what it looks like. And I did want to show you really quickly. I pulled some stuff out of my stash. I got all of this, other than these two. These two I got at the Dollar Tree. But all of this I got in like one big plastic bag at the thrift store. So they're all different stickers and brads and, oh no, sorry, I was mistaken. This I also got at the Dollar Tree. But yeah, I think the rest of these came. This one, yes, the dragonflies also came. So they're just different borders. I thought I can use for like page trims. These I thought were really cool. They're vellum tags, so that can be used. These have the rub-on transfers, just different types of wording, which I thought was fine. Fun to use. And these are really cool. I used one of these in my Ephemerimmer 2024, this past one. It's the only one that I was involved in. I participated in, I should say. Anyway, I used one of these and I kind of liked them. So we'll see what I end up using. But before I start with the decorating part, I then go back, and again, I'm just giving you my opinion and what I like to do. Doesn't mean you have to do it. I'm just sharing, right? Also, this pocket, right? I have a lot of the little pieces, where are they now, of ephemera, as in these little bits, which are really cute, and I thought it would be really nice to stick in there, so for whoever wants to, then they can add this to their journal whenever they want to. They have a lot of pieces to play with. Even something like this would fit nicely in there, you know, and I put it in upside down, but you get the idea. Oh, man. Also, with this, now all the pieces that I just showed you are from Becky's kit. All of the other pieces that I had left over from the kit from the Digital Collage Club, I made a little journal picture book kind of thing. But there are, where are they? There's like little black and white pictures like this that I thought, you know what, that would be kind of fun to color, you know, or to give as a gift for someone who likes to color, or take to work with you if you like to color. How fun. I mean, you know, it's this little thing that you can slip in your pocketbook or your pocket and take along with you. It'll, you know, I don't know. When I saw that, that's what I thought about. Thought that would be cute. So as far as the tags, let's see. So this way, I kind of know what to decorate with or how to decorate. Now, maybe, see, I kind of like that here, because it'll bring some of that blue. That's what I tried to do with these, is bring some of the blues from here, since there are so many, right? The skirt, her shirt's like a little purpley blue. Alice's dress is obviously blue, blue hat, bonnet. So I think that would kind of add to that. That would be nice. Something like this, maybe I would put in like a larger tag, and then maybe even like a smaller tag, make it 3. That's kind of cool. We'll see. So that one, and the other one is taken. All right, let's see. This one, I thought for sure that one to pick up some of that pink. So I like that together. We can even do the blue, but so that one. And then these are the little pockets. We can put, oh no, actually not. But something like that. Again, it's just mixing all the papers throughout the journal. And that's my idea when working with a kit like this, because I want to do, you know, I want to do a good job, obviously, and but Becky, the maker of this kit, the designer, said to me, oh, I forgot, that would be kind of fun too, huh? There we go. Anyway, she, because I had mentioned in one of my, oh, I'm so sorry. I had mentioned in one of my videos that perhaps when she was making this, she had Alice in Wonderland in mind, because when I first saw it, I automatically, with all the animals and, it just reminded me so much of Alice in Wonderland. And she had said to me, no, that is not what inspired her or what she thought of when designing it. However, she is a collector of little golden books and loves Alice in Wonderland. How cool is that? So I'm glad that she likes what I'm doing with her kit. That warmed my heart, because it's always a little, nerve-wracking for me anyway when I'm working with someone's kit, because I want them to obviously like what I'm, my thoughts are for their design or anyway. Okay, so this is what I do. What I'm going to take my, and I'm not going to do this with you because it's so big. I have one of the oh, sorry about the noise. The Crocodile 2 with the long, it's not the one that you hold, but so I have to do it this way, so I don't want to hit the camera with my hand or do it off screen. So I am going to pause. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just make holes in all of the tags and put brads in the, or not brads, eyelets in them, and then we can, actually I won't put eyelets in all of them because I want to show you some designs, other things that you can do, basically, other if you don't have eyelets. So let me make the holes. I will be right back, okay? Okay, so usually what we do is we put a hole on the top of the tag as a tag topper, or and then maybe an eyelet, and then, a piece of, twine, or ribbon, or lace, or something, like that. Well, we can still do that, but then I thought, and again, I got this while I was doing Diphomeremer. We needed to make a tag for something. I'm like, wait a minute, I have all these shank buttons that I have no clue on what to do with. Well, so what you can do is put the shank through the hole that you've made, right? Well, let me get something that, I think I'll put the pink one there to bring some pink into that. And then what you can do is then you can take your ribbon, twine, whatever, and you know what, one moment, I thought I had my ribbons out and I cannot find them now. I'm sorry, guys. I did have it out. It was in back of me, but whatever. We won't, whatever. Okay. So then you can take your, whatever it is that you're using, and you're going to push it through the little hole for the shank. I'm sorry, I'm trying for you to see and me to see at the same time. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And I think, yeah, that should be good. Okay, cut for now. Then we can, so you want to make the loop. You're going to put the ends with the two that are not connected through the little hole that you made, and that will hold your shank button in place. So if ever you want to change up the buttons or whatever, you can. And it adds a little something extra. Now I will say, these are bulky because of the shank. I personally don't mind. You might. Again, it's personal preference. I think that this just adds so much that I'm willing to kind of look the other way when it comes to the bulk, if you know what I mean. But again, that is me. Now I have some other ones that I thought would be cute to add. For instance, there's the little flower and the little watering can, which I thought is so adorable. I love this. There are also, different color of the hearts. I have just a plain black one that, you can write on if you want. There's a white one. I found this one. Obviously, it's an older button. I think that's vintage from something, obviously. Yes, Kiki, it's from something. Maybe we can add the flower to that. Oh, come on, look how cute. Now, doesn't that add like so much? And there's, you can find buttons in so many things. I mean, the other day, how many did we make? And again, we can use the buttons that we made the other day, and I'll show you how to do that as well if you want to. What color? I don't think I have. No, it's light. Sorry for the crinkling noise. I don't. So, you know what? I don't want to take away from the flower, so I think I'm just going to add. I think I'm just going to add this. I think that'll be like a fun little thing. And again, you want to pinch that, run it through, and your awl will help you, or some kind of tool that you have will help you get that through. And then let me see. Yep, that looks about right. Cut that. Put this through the two ends. And when you do this, you don't want to pull really tight. So what I do is I get that in place and hold it with my thumb and kind of move it, because then, if you pull, obviously it's paper, it's going to tear. But if you hold it, it won't. It'll be fine. And look how cute. I mean, I love that. I think that's adorable. And then this one, I thought, because these look like some kind of flower to me, So I thought this one would be cute up there. I love that. What color shall we maybe, again, the crinkling, I apologize. No, I think that's too, I don't have an orange one, but I do have like this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we can use that one. Yeah, that looks fine. Ooh, I just threw something off the desk. My tool. Okay. So again, you want to run not the end with the 2. It's harder to get that in there. If you fold it and you put this side through, it's a lot easier, as I'm having trouble. But you saw me do it before. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. And your awl will definitely come in into good use for this this project. And again, put the 2 ends through and tighten it up. And there we go. And I think that's good because it doesn't take away from the tag or that. And again, now you can add pockets on here. You can add, you know, buttons, you know, maybe not this one, but you know what I'm saying. You can add clusters. Now you can decorate however you want to decorate, and you can use the back. It's light enough where you can use the back as journaling spots. So I'm going to get the rest done, and then we're already half an hour. I don't know, guys. I guess I'm just slow at doing things or explaining things. I don't know how everybody else does it. I'm sorry. My videos are just long. There's nothing I can do. I'm so sorry. I try really hard. Okay, I'm just going to pause, get the rest done. Maybe that'll be it for today. Let me see how much I can get done. I'll be right back. I will be right back with you. Oh, wait, before that, I did want to show you one more thing. So I was talking about using, like when we were making our paper buttons, if you didn't put a hole, or even maybe if you did, and let's say you wanted to put that up there, which I think is an adorable tag topper, because you don't need to put a ribbon. You can just use that, right? I think that's really cute, just the way it is. And then on the back, you can either put another one like that, but to make it a little cuter, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll show you what I have in mind. You can put brads. So what I was thinking, now obviously this brad is going to go right through the hole, so you need something, right? But if you have this, and now this is where that little one comes in handy, because I don't want the hole so big, right? This one is a lot thinner, as you can see, the point. So turn it over, and that place. Make a little hole. Now you can glue it, of course. I mean, well, you can do anything. Oh, you want, and I wanted it in a different position, but that's okay. That's okay. And if I can see, oh my goodness, okay. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. And then put that through like that. Run that through. Now you're going to say, oh, but Kiki, I don't like to see these prongs. Okay. Well, that's fine because you can make another one, put it in the back. I'm going to move these like so. Move that like so where it's straight. Glue that so now you have in the back and the front. So you have a design on both sides. For this, I'm going to use the 3-in-1. I just put it in this bottle. I know I say that all the time, but like I said, there are new subscribers here, and some of them have mentioned that they are brand new to junk journaling, and I want, my goal is to inspire everybody and to, we all started from not knowing what we were doing. So, and learning. And I would love to be of help to somebody. That is my goal, and that really warms my heart. By the way, if you are new, hi, so nice to meet you. I'm so glad that you're here. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing and liking, sharing, and definitely comment. I answer everybody, and we can have a really nice conversation and hang out, I will say, and I might be a little biased about this, but I believe that our community is the best community to be a part of. And I am sticking to that. These people are fantastic. They're kind. They're helpful. And there we go. Look at that. How cute is that? And this isn't that much bulk because they're paper buttons. So it's another way to use them. You can, of course, use the ones with the holes and run the ribbon or thread or whatever it is through the tag. That's another thing that you can do. So there's so many things that you can use as tag toppers. Now I did want to show you one more thing. Maybe, oh, that would be pretty, huh? Okay, so maybe with this one, I think I'm going to use the big one. Now, let's say I want to put this brad through, right? And obviously it can go through, right? But let's say this, oh, look how pretty that is actually. Let's say you want to put a ribbon and you want it a little further up. Well, that's what, and I'm not going to do it with here, but just to show you what this tool does. You're going to put your brad, the prongs of your brad through the slit here, okay? And the slit will hold the brad where you want it. So let's say I want to tie it like one of those, oh, what are they called? Not document. I can't think of the word. But so you can place that, right? Close your prong, your legs, slip that through, and now this will give you enough space to put your twine or an embassy. No, oh my gosh. Something envelope. Hold on a sec. Policy envelope. That's what it's called, where you take two, or closure, policy closure, and then you take, so it will pick up, and so you have that room to then put your thread, twine, whatever it is, around to close your policy envelope. So that's what the little slit is for, if you were wondering. Now, I was going to put ribbon on this, but I think that might be time. Let me play it a little bit, and then I will get back to you, and I'll show you what I've done. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys what we did together so far. This, we didn't do anything. Okay, so these are the shank buttons one. We did 3 of those with the shank buttons in the back, like that. Then we did the brad in here. I ran the ribbon through that, just to show you a different way to use brads. Then I did a brad in here as well with the paper buttons, and I did one in the back and one in the front. This one I didn't put anything in the back, and of course you can put a piece of washi tape, and I might just do that. Put a nice piece of washi tape or something in the back of that, just to hide those prongs. I probably will do that. The paper button one, and then these 2 I just put in regular eyelets, and we can then take just ribbon and run that through. I was thinking, if this isn't, this one might be short now, due to, we have to go through this height as well. But of course, our awl will help us, hopefully, push that through. And let me see if this will work. So it'll match the other one. And then maybe we can put like the pink ribbon in, yeah, that'll work fine. That's fine. And that's how that one will look, which is fine, I think. And then here, yeah, I guess we can use it. I'm trying to do color because Alice in Wonderland is so colorful, and also Becky has used such beautiful colors in her digital as well, that I kind of wanted it, to add to that, so everything kind of is, it's cohesive through the entire journal. So I'm I think I struggle with color, but that's okay. And there we go, and something like that. So now look, we have all this ephemera now, and now we can continue to decorate, and we have more journaling places, and it's pretty, and it's, they're little cute elements that we've added. to the journal. So anyway, guys, I hope you'll subscribe and like and definitely comment. I hope you liked it. I think the next time we get together for How Do You Do Art, we will add more decorations, but now we have something to decorate and we can go on from here. I am going to stick these in the journal, and then we can decorate from there next time. All right. I wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. Thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate your time. God bless you. We'll see each other again really soon. Bye, guys.